Hey everyone, this is Squall Snake, and I am back again with another DS Taito Arkanoid Paddle Controller game. Today, I am going to be playing Space Invaders Extreme. This is the first one. There was a Space Invaders Extreme 2. I will be covering that in a future video. I already covered Space Bust-A-Move and Arkanoid DS. So there's the 4 games that all use this paddle accessory controller, and that is what I want to talk about today because this thing is awesome and I paid a lot of money for it, so I got to make some videos about it. So before we start playing, ranking mode, stage mode, multiplayer, I want to hit the options just to show that this is the American US released version of the game, and there is even an option here where you can turn the paddle on or off. You can see it up there, okay? So even though that this accessory was never released in America, only in Japan, you can still use it with your US released Taito games. So let's get started. Let's play arcade mode. I'm just going to continue where I left off. I think I'm on stage 3 maybe. Stage 3. So normally you have to use the D-pad like a loser, but if you have the Taito DS Paddle Controller, you can use this thing and it controls great. I mean, it's awesome. It's awesome. Totally unnecessary, but awesome. And Space Invaders Extreme is kind of a underrated Space Invader game. So here you can see I just got smoked, and the music is great, and you get power-ups. The backgrounds will give you a seizure. So this is kind of like the spread shot. Uses both, extends across both screens. I didn't do too well. Yeah, the soundtrack is great. And like I said, the paddle controller will work with Space Invaders Extreme 2. It will not, however, work with Space Invaders Revolution. Taito did not make that game. Square did not make that game. It was another developer, another publisher. And it's not that great. So don't really waste your time playing Space Invader Revolution if you have access, especially if you have access here to Space Invaders Extreme 1 and or 2. Just a shame that the Wi-Fi connection is no longer available, because if you can play this online, you can swap high, or compare high scores, multiplayer mode online. We kind of didn't realize how good we had it back in the day until it's gone, right? It's been gone for quite a while. And so here you get invaders that multiply, you get big invaders, tons of power-ups. Look at this. All right, here's that bonus. I'm going to turn it up a little bit because the music is so great. Don't die. Oh. I can't get him. course, it's hard to play while looking through a screen to record, but you get the point. Oh, he landed. We will restart. Give it one more try. But the paddle controller is great. I mean, yeah, this game is... there's nothing wrong with using the D-pad with this. And I think this game you can even use the touchscreen to kind of slide back and forth, but all are perfectly acceptable ways and to play. Nothing wrong with them at all. But man, if you have access to this thing, give it a shot because it just feels great. The infinite spin on this thing, the weighted infinite spin. It's so cool. Oh, got nailed. It's definitely more action-packed than Space Bust-A-Move, and even Arkanoid, I'll say. Way more colorful, faster paced. Music, again, is just, you know, great. I believe these games are also on PSP. You can check them out there too. But the PSP did not have cool accessories like the paddle controller. And again, I'm using the down button to shoot because I'm playing right-handed. But you can play lefty and still use the face buttons. And even if you're right-handed, playing lefty with the paddle controller still feels fine. There's nothing wrong with this. I guess, sure, I'd, prefer to play it righty just because I'm right-handed, I guess, but there's nothing wrong with this at all. Oh, got nailed. Oh, got hit again. Oh. All right, so we're going to call it there. So this has been Space Invaders Extreme with the... Oh, you cannot use the paddle in the menu. Yes, okay. Space Invaders Extreme came out in 2008. Compatible with the Taito Paddle Controller. Even if you have the American version, still, again, I think this is so cool. So check this out. What do you think? Have you played Space Invaders Extreme? Do you have a controller like this? Do you want to get a Taito DS Paddle Controller? Let me know in the comments below. You can follow me on Twitter at ZackGaz, Z-A-C-K-G-A-Z. And until next time, thank you for watching and game on.